scary stories to tell in the dark. It's directed by Andre Obendal, I believe that's how you say it, and it's being produced by Guillermo del Toro. This movie is based on the young adult novel of the same name, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. There were 3 books. And growing up, I absolutely loved these books. So to see a live action movie of this, I was very excited for. But I also didn't have high expectations, and I was pleasantly surprised with this movie. This movie is a really good horror gateway for kids, I'd say around 10 to 12. Um, so pretty much the plot point of the movie is, by the trailer you could tell that the these kids find the book, and a book writes itself, and then whatever happens in that book happens in real life. So let's start with the pros. The overall story is really good. It's got that Goosebumps type feel, the Jack Black one. But it takes it kind of over the top. Not over the top, but it works with this PG-13 rating, and with that, it makes it more. You're allowed to do more darker things with these characters, and that's what I love about it. The main young actors they have are really good. Like, shout out to Zoe Margaret Collette, I believe that's how you say her name, and she plays the main character Stella, and then her love interest, he was really good too. Michael Garza plays Ramon Morales. Um, and then some of the side characters were really good too, like her father. Like you really get a lot of the family dynamic in this movie. um, Sorry about that, guys. Overall though, this movie is a really good Halloween movie. This is a movie that I would recommend as a rewatch every Halloween, because it's scary, but it's not too graphic for kids to watch. I'd probably say, as I said before, uh, the age range for about 10 to 12 is perfect for this. But I watched this movie and I enjoyed it. The practical and CG looks were incredible, which is something that Del Toro is known for, using the practical effects to real life prosthetics, and also mixing that well with a little bit of CGI for things that couldn't really happen. So he used most practical effects, but he also used a good mix of CG that really worked well for me. There was a lot of good scare scenes in this movie, and for a kids like Halloween movie, I wasn't expecting that, but I'm glad that we got that. There was a lot of like high tension moments that I really enjoyed. And also the chemistry between the 2 main leads, that being Ramon and Stella, worked really well with their romance, because they didn't just go right into it. It kind of built, like they were friends, and it kind of built throughout the movie, which is what I enjoy. But no movie is perfect, so let's go to some of our cons. There were some moments in the movie where you could predict what was going to happen in the scares. Especially if you're a horror movie fan and you've kind of seen these tropes before. Not really a major nitpick or a major con, it's just kind of a nitpick, but something that I noticed myself. Um, some of the side characters, especially the friends of Stella, they weren't really developed as much as I would want them to be. But we're not there for that, so I kind of really let this slide. And that's about it. So my overall thoughts about the movie. Yeah, I had a really good time with this movie. A perfect introduction to horror for kind of tweens, I would say. Perfect Halloween movie with good scare scenes, great cast of kids, and a movie full of heart, which is another great thing. I would definitely recommend this movie, but this is a movie that I would say you could watch at home. So as you guys know, I have 3 ratings, which is see in theaters, see at home, or don't see at all. So I'm giving Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark a see at home. Overall, this movie is really good. Definitely check it out. This is not a movie you have to rush to the theaters to see, but if you catch it on a Netflix or you catch it on a Blu-ray or you buy it from Vudu or whatever, you'll have a very good time with this movie. Alright guys, so I have 2 more reviews coming out tonight. One is for Hobbs and Shaw, and the other one is for Good Boys. So check that out on this channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.